Oh, no. Let's do this. Let's do this.
It's looking good.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
It's looking
Good.
good.
Everything is looking good. Oh.
Everywhere.
Every hood, every corner, every block.
Every hood and every block. And, of course, big shout out to Stoneboy.
Boom.
Yeah, big shout out to Stoneboy. Yeah.
The president.
It's looking good.
Of the Beam Nation.
Yeah.
The torture.
So let me Arnold. Yo, look it up, man.
Global.
Yeah, let's have audio. Where's Arnold?
Arnold gotta apologize.
Yo, Arnold's gotta apologize. Big shout out to Grace. My one and only Grace.
Grace.
My one and only Grace.
Then we know there is Walla.
Yes.
Grace.
Once there is Grace, there is Walla. And of course, we'll be, very, very soon. So
marriage now.
We'll put an announcement out there. So
you go wear beautiful ring.
My one and only.
Yeah.
So Walla will be live at the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards. Walla Water is official water for the 2025 Guinness Ghana DJ Awards. And 80 formerly Airtel Tigo, is official network for the 2025 Guinness Ghana DJ Awards. Every winner on stage this year, every winner on stage.
Hey, my people, they can't bring something on board again. Hey.
That's a sign.
We know say if you come award, every winner
will
get plaque.
Yes. But beyond that, every winner is getting unlimited. That's a sign.
Unlimited.
Guinness Ghana DJ Awards 2025. Every winner is getting unlimited bundles and calls.
Wow. Unlimited.
Wow. Just talk. For winning. Just talk. And browse.
Bamuyada.
Unlimited. So this year, and then voila. And let's say a big thank you to our latest sponsor, Cowbell Coffee. Cowbell
Coffee.
Yes.
Awesome.
So they're on board, and it's looking good. The event is going to be live on Joy Prime Television.
Of course.
So and it's just looking good. Big shout out to Stoneboy Bernitan performing live. Beam Nation.
Boy.
Big shout out to Famille performing live. We have Wendy Shea. Samini.
Ready.
Sam Samini. Kwabena. DJ Lord OTB. There's one amazing DJ called DJ and MC. Called Mercury Quay. He's also live on the day.
Hey, Mercury Quay is live on the day. So, hey.
So watch out. It's looking good. We're going to talk to the guys at Junction Mall, but before that, what's happening today?
The father issues there, say, as I speak to you right now, people have gone back to a certain video and they watch them back to back. The father, people are gathered watching La Paz Toyota from Guru. La Paz Toyota from Guru. Say this song Guru dropped him years ago. But then today, people gather. Where did they watch this particular video? Yeah. We'll get into this discussion. It is not looking good for Guru. As it stands. They look good. Because people are even calling him names. The father, we'll get into this particular discussion here on this show. Yesterday the discussion started here. Yeah. And now
it's
global.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. They can discuss what we discuss.
Exactly. Exactly. And today, we are getting back to that discussion and we enter a new angle. So, everybody for setup.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Setup. We can't change
the dynamics.
So this is usaywetin live on the cruise control. And you know how we do it. If you're driving, park. If you're riding, park. Drop your name, drop your location. Let's give you a big mention. Say today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Boom. We are checking event DJ of the year. And you know what? The man DJ Toyo he do this year. So I know say things go happen. But then, me I tell you already. Say this year, if you channel your vote for the ultimate towards the man Slykin. The father, the one that's what happened today on X.
Before we move to X, I didn't mention that today we had the Ghana DJ Clinic. And we had amazing speakers, including Ghana's former deputy minister for
tourism,
art and culture. Honorable Mark Okrekumante. He shared insights. It was epic. It was beautiful. So I want to say a big congratulations to all the DJs who turned up. And there's this there's this picture that I want us to share.
Sharing is caring.
The event was attended by two key personalities in our awards this year.
Two key personalities.
DJ Lord OTB and DJ Sly King.
Hey!
And you should have been there to see DJ Sly King and DJ Lord OTB sitting not even, let me say, 5 feet apart. Not even 5 feet apart.
Wow.
Not up to 5 feet apart. So it was beautiful, and
I could imagine that time.
Yes,
the tension where they go on for both.
One thing I wish I could do was to get to know what was going through their minds. But we're going to switch to Junction Mall. Of course, the Junction Mall Black Friday weekend is coming. So we're going to have a conversation with the guys at Junction Mall. Let's move to the phone line. Reggie. Turn up, Reggie. Junction Mall is doing the most. It's everywhere. I mean, everyone is talking about, the Black Friday weekend. I mean, we talk about Black Friday.
Yeah.
But the reason Junction Mall is trending is they have extended it. It's called Black Friday weekend. So it goes beyond a Friday. And of course, it's become the shopping destination for shoppers who want value.
Awesome.
So it's not just about shopping. But there's more value to it. So Reggie is here to tell us more about it. So Reggie, tell us a bit about the Junction Mall and what makes it a favorite shopping destination in Accra. You have people moving in all the way from Kokomlemle. There are malls. There's even one.
Oh yeah, Kokomlemle Mall.
But they move all the way to the Junction Mall. Tell us a bit about Junction Mall and what makes it a favorite shopping destination in Accra.
So, good evening to your listeners, and good evening to Dr. Shine up in there. We enjoy his updates that he gives to us every day on your show.
Thank you, Reggie.
Also, for Junction Mall, Junction Mall, like you always know, is a home for entertainment, for fun, for family, and for friends. And it's a destination where we have a mix of different varieties of offerings that we give out to customers. And Junction Mall is the location that everybody needs to be this weekend in the festive season, because we have the best of securities, the best of service in terms of the customer service delivery that we give out there to people that come here. And even Mercury was here last week. You were here, Mercury.
Yes, I was there. Yes.
Yeah. So it's always a fun place for the family and friends and individuals to be, and that's why Junction Mall is the place to be this weekend.
Right. Let's find out how significant this Black Friday is to the Junction Mall's annual retail calendar.
So it's one of the most significant moments on the Junction Mall annual retail calendar, because it marks the official kick-off of the festive shopping season, and it delivers high footfalls and sales volume during the year to our shops here at the Junction Mall. It also gives tenants the opportunity to enjoy huge discounts, up to 70% discount on most of the products here. As I speak, it's already running. Last week, there was a draw by CompuGhana here to reward customers with their cashback promo, where you buy and you still get something back from buying. And tomorrow is going to be massive, because CompuGhana, for example, is giving up to 90% discount on their products.
Wow.
And the Technon is giving 70% on their products, from their Adidas brands to the Decathlon brands. Trust me, it's a place that you need to be tomorrow. And this year, our food vendors or our the restaurants are also giving discounts on their food during this Black Friday weekend. So trust me, it's one of the most significant calendars or dates on our calendar here at the Junction Mall. And not forgetting the DJ's program that will be coming on the 24th of December is one of the events that we host here on our calendar here. And we are looking forward to hosting HFM with all the DJs here on the 24th.
Right. So, in case you just turn on your radio, that's Reggie Bully, marketing manager, Junction Mall. And of course, he's talking about the Black Friday weekend. He's talked about all the exciting stuff to expect, what you get. Imagine getting up to 90% discounts on, stuff that you actually shop at the Junction Mall. This is really, really great. And what a way to enter, the Christmas, the Yuletide, so this is really, really great. Now, are there any special activities or attractions happening at the mall apart from the sales?
So there are activities, a lot of activities, fun activities happening. One of them will be happening tomorrow, where we have the shop, dip, and win. So anytime you shop up to a certain tune, customers stand a chance of dipping into a box, a raffle box, where they pick any of our souvenirs or vouchers that they are going to win from us as a way of saying thank you to them for choosing the Junction Mall and shopping here at the Junction Mall. And also, they will be hosting a sister media house tomorrow here, the TV station that will be broadcasting live from 1 to 6 p.m. And they'll be coming through with a lot of artists, influencers, and it's going to be fun here tomorrow for customers and also for family and friends that would want to be here with us. And over the weekend, on Saturday, we're also doing the aerobics on the Saturday morning, starting at 7 a.m. straight to 10 a.m., where we invite everybody to join us here at the Junction Aerobics. It's an event that we will host or hold here at the center every last Saturday of the month. So if you don't make it this Saturday, trust us, you can come back in December, the last Saturday of December, and have fun here, which is on the 27th of December. You can come back through and have fun and also lose some weight whilst you have some aerobic sections with us here at the Junction Mall. And we also have the live band session on Sunday evening for our families who would be dining at our eateries. And so, trust me, there are a lot of things. We have kids' fun activities Saturday, Sunday at our playground session, and there are a lot of other wonderful surprises that we have here at the Junction Mall for this weekend.
And of course, Reggie, if you ask me, one of the reasons I lean towards the Junction Mall is safety, convenience. But for those who are getting to experience the Junction Mall for the first time, how is the Junction Mall ensuring safety, convenience, and a pleasant experience for the crowds expected?
Yeah, so we have a comprehensive measures that we put in place from the security personnel that are on ground. We have 24/7 camera also that is monitoring every move that you do here at the Junction Mall. The only place we don't have cameras inside the washroom itself, but even if you are walking to the washroom, we can capture you and see what exactly you are going to do. And so here is a place where if you come, trust me, there's nothing that you would worry you. Like over the years, we've been doing events with HFM, like I said, they are 24th December program. Every year we have a year, and it's always been safe for people to be here. Families would be here during the festive season and over this weekend. And we are encouraging all to be here with us and not just have fun, but also shop and enjoy discounts that are running.
Right. Just before you go, how does Black Friday tie into Junction Mall's plans for the upcoming festive season?
So the festive season for us started in October. We're already in the Christmas mood here at the Junction Mall, and in November being our anniversary month, Junction Mall turned 11 years this month, and so we started giving back to our community, to our customers from October, and we are doing same this month, and we are continuing into the festive season that's in December. There are lineup activities that we'll talk about on our socials. If you go to our socials, we'll see what is coming up here at the mall. It will be also live on Hits FM soon, because currently what you are hearing on Hits FM is about the Black Friday promos. But we are coming back with what we are going to do for the festive season. It's a fun place that you guys have to be. Like I keep saying, we are going to have Hits FM here on the 24th, and it's part of the festive season activities that we are going to have here. And we encourage all to choose the Junction Mall as the preferred shopping and leisure destination for Christmas.
Thanks very, very much, Reggie Bully, for joining us on 103.9 FM. Of course, we're going to be at the Junction Mall every step of the way. And thank you for the amazing stuff that you guys do at the Junction Mall and for ensuring our safety and, of course, convenience anytime we shop at the Junction Mall.
And lastly, I would want to use this medium to say a big thank you to all our customers for always choosing the Junction Mall. We appreciate them and we always look forward in serving them with the best of service.
Thank you so much. That was Reggie Bully, marketing manager, Junction Mall. And that's the place to be. You know, that's where to find Hits FM on the 24th of December. We're going to have a big one. So make sure you don't miss out. Dr. Shine.
The father of all DJs. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. You know. Yeah. More grace.
Upper echelon, you know. Yeah.
The father, let's get into the discussion.
All right.
Yeah. You know, say yesterday we started the discussion here because we were concerned about the fact that an event that happened in August, where we expect say the ultimate winner or the person who is crowned the queen among all the queens go get, you know, whatever she they deserve because she was promised a car, money, and a trip to Dubai. But then from our discussion yesterday, the father, it was revealed that the promises made the lady, it be like the car, it get them, but it wasn't up to expectation because she was told she's going to get a brand new vehicle, a brand new car which she go use. But then the car will come, if she they use them, then the car no they move. She won't use the car, but then the car they break down all the time. So she was even forced to go park the car. He said at a point she was harassed. They invite her to enter this uncompleted building, and what went down, she didn't like what happened. Uncompleted building.
What?
The father. SRC, I win something, give me car, uncompleted building. There to no be garage. You know, so many things.
In Ghana.
Live, the father. UG, University of Ghana.
Right.
University of Ghana. So, the father, this particular issue has been worrying a lot of people. And it go interest you say now, people are calling on the special prosecutor to take this issue up. There are calls that the special prosecutor should take this particular issue up, sake of they feel our universities are kind of warm up for the main cause, that is, you know, handling major positions in the country. People are groomed in the universities to manage our country for us. And so if at the university level we are seeing failure, we are seeing corruption, allegedly, all these things, we know they look good, then there must be an investigation from the special prosecutor of Ghana. And so there are lots of calls out there calling on the special prosecutor to take this particular matter up because University of Ghana happens to be a top-notch university which has produced a lot of, you know, powerful people in our society. So they don't like this kind of conversation where they go on. But then the father, today something they happen. Guru is out. Guru and his team, they are all out. And now people they say be like they are subtly, you know, responding to this particular issue. But today, we will get on the phone to speak to, you know, the team, find out what they happened. But before then, Moku recall yesterday, a few things the lady spoke about on this particular issue. I know if we can get on the line right now, let me welcome our, you know, guest on the line. Then we'll listen to a bit of the discussion we had yesterday before we get the man inside. But then, welcome to 103.9 FM. This is Hate. This is, you know, you say waiting live on the cruise control, sir. Hello, Ni. Hello, Ni.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Ni. We have Ni on the line. Ni happens to be a member of the SRC team that be Guru in Tena, the Time Guru Day office. This man, that is Ni Ajete faculty, happens to be a member of the team then. Ni, welcome to Hit 103.9 FM.
Thank you very much, sir. A very good evening to you and your lovely listeners. A very good evening to the entire University of Ghana campus community. And my name is Ni, like you rightly mentioned. I happen to be the spokesperson for GRU. Just recently, our attention has been drawn to a lot of publications.
Before you continue, you say you are spokesperson for Guru.
Yes, please.
And are you a member of the former SRC team?
I served as the JCR president for Equafo, and
right.
I was also at General Assembly
Great.
as a General Assembly member. So I'm very privy to a lot of SRC operations.
Great. So you are the right man for this particular conversation. Now tell us, I'm sure you've heard what is happening. What is your take on this whole issue?
All right. So in every story, a story is like a coin. Mm-hmm. There are two sides.
Right.
And it is, however, very disheartening that we get to see or we get to hear things that are very disparaging about a hard-earned reputation. With respect to Guru, for instance, the whole conversation has been tweaked, or the narration has been tweaked in a way to defame the kind of generosity and the kind of hard work of Guru.
Wow.
Yes. We saw, like I mentioned, we saw a publication altering that Guru invariably was or gave a particular vehicle that wasn't in a very good condition, and it has been speculated very out there, so very terrible or not so nice. So about this particular issue, Jasmine, who is the 2025 the maiden edition winner of the Miss University of Ghana, proud to the event, the initial package, that is when someone wins, had nothing to do with vehicle. There wasn't anything like a vehicle as part of their winning packages. And I'm stating this on record. The package was the cash prize, the trip to Dubai, and also some ambassadorial deals from the proud sponsors. There was nothing like vehicle. But as time goes on, during the middle of the entire competition, due to the generosity and then the kind gesture that the president has, and owing to the fact that the edition is a maiden edition of the University of Ghana SRC, he thought it wise that to boost the interest and to ignite the people that are also supporting the patrons, the patrons, the sponsors, the students, and even the participants.
Right.
It is, however, prudent that they support them with something like this. So he promised or pledged that the winner will get a brand new vehicle from him. Now, as time goes on, we had an interesting turnout that some sponsors pulled out due to the COVID-19. We had COVID-19 resurgence. So some of the sponsors pulled out. So it made the thing not to be so powerful in terms of monetary. So Guru has to come again to say that, okay, the voting or the judgment percentage was to be 40 based on 40 performance and 60% vote. But then it changed that now the judgment would be 60% of performance and 40% of votes. And the winner will take a vehicle home as part of the packages that it was already initially agreed with them. Now, fast forward, the vehicle which was given to the lady, I can tell you that I saw the vehicle on that very day, that grand finale. I was standing right in front of Equafo and XP, of which the vehicle was driven into Equafo and XP car park by a very tall, slim, fair gentleman who was the one driving the vehicle, and even stepped out of the vehicle to engage someone, so I could get how the vehicle looks like. And I can tell you that comparatively, the vehicle as at that time and now has a vast difference. But then again, it happens. So fast forward, a month or two later, the winner comes back to state that the vehicle that was given to was in a very poor condition. It was something that was utterly shocked by a lot of people, because people were asking, how then did a car that was purchased 3 days to the grand finale became the vehicle in a poor condition? Because Guru himself drove the vehicle to do a test drive. And the car dealer also did a test drive.
Right.
So it was quite interesting what she's saying. But then again, she is the one who is driving the car, and she can tell the nature of the car. Nothing spoils. She then highlighted a few issues that was wrong with the car. And then when she reported or she communicated that to Lois, one of the organizers.
Just a little clarification before you proceed. We just want to know the car. Was it a brand new car? Was it a used car? Because you are mentioning that Guru had to drive it to test
drive.
So just to be sure.
So the vehicle was a brand new vehicle, according to the car dealer.
According to the car dealer.
Yes, exactly.
So tear rubber.
I didn't get to check the interior of the vehicle, but then I saw the exterior of the vehicle because I couldn't get closer to it. But the car dealer confirmed that the vehicle is a vehicle that he purchased 3 days ago, before the grand finale. So it then gives us the assurance, because the Guru was the one who contracted the car dealer, and I'm sure it's based on some trust between the two, because buying vehicle from someone is quite dicey. So the vehicle that was purchased was awarded to her as promised, and at that time a promise that was pledged has been fulfilled. So then again, when she reported the issue to one of the organizers, quickly we realized that, okay, if that's the concern that she has raised, she can return the vehicle so that it will be attended to, because things that she mentioned wasn't what was seen in the vehicle, on the vehicle at the time the vehicle was given to the SRC. So now that the vehicle has been given to them and we've given it to you and you are highlighting issues, we'll take the cost in addressing or in fixing all the problems so that it won't be a burden on you as the winner. The vehicle was parked at the SRC Union building, of which quickly Guru and the SRC officials intercepted and asked. The vehicle was seen parked in front of the Union building. The Union building is like the secretariat where the offices of the SRC officers are. And you were told that, we'll fix the thing. Now, based on the mutual understanding, that's the memorandum of understanding between the parties, that once we give you the vehicle, then it means we will take some of the cash prize for the winner to be given to the first runner-up and second runner-up, of which happened on the stage. So it's something that was very interesting, that something you agreed to it. Now, you also reverted to us that we should return the vehicle back to your house, and of which was done. And once it was done, the following day, we saw a close person of hers drove the vehicle around the JQB. The JQB is a lecture hall. So the vehicle was driven around JQB. After the following day, after receiving the vehicle back into a house. So a vehicle in such a poor condition has been driven on campus on several occasions. A vehicle in a very terrible condition was used by you, and now you are seeing how terrible the condition of the vehicle is. And as we speak to you, we do not have the vehicle within our disposal. We don't have the vehicle. The vehicle is still with you. So why don't you return the vehicle so that it will be fixed? It appears that nobody can wrap their head around what exactly is making her make all those pronouncements. And I must state on record that no one has turned a deaf ear or a blind eye to whatever concern she has. So the concerns was made and it was addressed. And even I can tell you on also records that the University of Ghana management, that is the Dean of Student Affairs, had the issue discussed. And we were also told not to even come to the media to have media banter about it. But this is something that can be solved amicably. Then, all of a sudden, as of yesterday or a couple of days ago, we realized that there has been a series of publications deeming the reputation of the former SRC president, Maradona Ejiyibwa, which we cannot understand exactly what happened.
Nini, she spoke to us, and according to her, you've blocked her, so she doesn't have access to any of the team.
No, that is a palpable lie. Nobody has blocked her.
She's not been blocked on WhatsApp. she can't reach you on call. There's nothing like that.
She was engaged earlier with the SRC Women Commissioner, and you could I don't know if there is a friction between the two of them, but then again, that didn't stop the entire preparation for her trip. And as I'm speaking to you, her trip is still valid for her to be on the trip, and her trip will end in November 30th. So arrangement to the trip and whatsoever has already been made, and it has been agreed between the two of them that she will be on the trip, and the itinerary, everything has been approved to the extent that she herself confirmed it in consultation with her mother. So everything has been fairly approved. And then we still do not understand how it is like a hoax that the trip wasn't happening and the cash prize was a hoax and the ambassadorial deal. And I can tell you that the ambassadorial deal, she ought to have had an ambassadorial deal with last hair extension. But there was also a friction between her and the last people. And the last people said they cannot work with her because she disrespected her. She disrespected them. So now the last people are saying that they will work with the other runner-ups. So there is a bit of misunderstanding here and there, which is something that can be solved amicably. It has nothing to do with Guru not doing anything. And I'm putting it on record again that as part of the parties, yes, Guru served as the superintendent of the affairs of the SRC. Owing to that fact, anything that bothers the student or any programs, activities, and affairs of the student, he spearheads it. But then again, there are units that spearheads it, and the SRC Women Commissioner spearhead one of them. So Guru is not like a party in the agreement. The party in the agreement is the parties in this agreement is the SRC Commissioner and also the agency that is collaborating to do the beauty pageantry. And Guru, out of his kind generosity, is pledged.
All right, Nee, before we get into the generosity, it's quite discombobulating, how we got here, because I wonder how you've not been able to get into amicable, solutions with this amazing lady who won this party. We actually have her on the line since she was talking about not having access.
Yeah.
Now we have a platform through which we can establish whether she's been trying to get access or not. So can we have it? Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jasmine.
Okay.
Let's reestablish contact with Jasmine. So
Right, because I've been wondering if she claims that she doesn't have access, to them. I mean, yesterday she said on the radio that she's unable to reach them. She's been blocked.
They block them everywhere.
So we get to ask her. Here is Nee on the line. You are not blocked. What is it that you want?
Exactly.
Is that not what it is?
Exactly.
So that we're able to find solutions to this. So Nee, you may proceed whilst we try to establish.
So on the point of being blocked in terms of accessing any of these officials, I must state on record. I mean, the former SRC officers are nowhere far away from accessibility, because Guru's number can be gotten even by any student that you think. And there are people, she herself, she knows people around them. So it is not an intentional thing to block accessibility, to do away. I mean, when that picture is painted, then it's perceived or it creates an impression that someone is trying to do some counterfeit thing out there. And I even engaged her. I asked her, were you aware of the trip? Yes. Did you confirm the details of the trip? Yes. So what then is the problem?
Yeah.
And she went ahead to say
I think she's got some reactions.
Exactly. We have Jasmine on the line. Jasmine, welcome to 103.9 FM.
Hello.
Hello, Jasmine. Can you hear me? Yesterday you were telling us that. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I was here. Yes, I was here yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday, you were telling us that you've been blocked. In fact, you try reaching them, but then severally, you realize that you've been blocked. But then Nee is saying that they didn't block you, or you've not been blocked anywhere.
And Nee is on the line.
Yes, please, I can send evidence that I have been blocked. I can also send evidence from other pageant queens asking why I have been blocked. And I can also send evidence that my messages were read and they were not responded to. I also have evidence that when the first runner-up asked her why she's not responding to my messages, she told them to tell me that her phone was missing. So that idea that I was not blocked is a blatant lie, and I am ready to provide evidence of all that. As it stands now, right now, I am blocked by Antoinette Opoku.
That's the Women's Commissioner?
Yes, and Isaac, Guru's personal assistant, has not responded or did not respond to my messages, even the one asking him to send an email we can reach. I also have video, a proof actually, of the many times I called, and I have the records. I refuse to speak without evidence, so whatever I've said, I will provide evidence for it.
Right. So you can hear Jasmine Clare. I don't know. Is this true or not?
Jasmine was able to contact Lois, and Lois is part of the organizers. Like I mentioned, it appears there is a friction between she and the SLT Women Commissioner. So if the SLT Women Commissioner has blocked you, that doesn't mean that Guru has blocked you. That doesn't mean that there is no accessibility to the SLT Deputy Women Commissioners. There are several officers she can contact and she can speak through. So it is not only about you having
officers, I also decided to channel it through the other personal assistant of Lois.
Nee, can you hear that?
She said, I didn't get that quite clear.
Jasmine, can you take that again?
She is not available.
Hello, Jasmine.
I channel when I realized that I didn't reach them. I tried through the other personal assistant of Guru. I then tried my chaperone to reach them. Those people were told that they should tell me that they are not available.
How can we authenticate that?
Oh, she's saying she's got evidence to back that.
And I have evidence of the fact that I reached out to many different people to get access to them when I even attempted to get access to them. So they cannot tell me that I didn't try other officers I could talk to, because I spoke to as many people as I can.
So I then want to understand the accessibility that couldn't surface warranted her not honoring a trip.
All right, Nee, I wouldn't encourage back and forth. So now we have
Jasmine
on the line. Jasmine, at least you can't be blocked on this platform. You are through with Nee on the line. What do you want?
Pardon?
What do you want? Because Nee is on the line. He can't block you through this radio station. He is on the line. So what do you want?
I want the same things I had been demanding before. I want us to have a meeting so that we can talk about the awards. I want us to have a meeting so that they can tell me, especially the details of the trip, especially the things we were asking for, such as who is handling my visa, what travel agency is handling the trip, who is the contacts I will reach to when I get there. All these things, the same things that I have asked for over and over again. I want that. That is why I tell them the ball is in their court. I have tried many times to ask to set up a meeting. They did not show up. So this is their time to come and be accountable. But rather than doing that, they are trying to discredit things I'm saying as if I don't have evidence to back it. The things I am saying, they know it is true.
All right. So before we get into that, Yasmin, I think you have established what your ask is.
Exactly.
And your ask is that a meeting is set up. Nee, you are here. When can we have this meeting?
Right away, any time at all.
Before we even tried the dean, we mentioned that we will have the meeting and everything. They didn't show up. So we decided that we will have the meeting with the dean. So it is dean that I want to handle this situation when it comes to the meeting. Because then we will have proper record and they can be held accountable.
So all right.
Any formal meeting, I don't want that.
All right. We will take this up and make sure that this meeting holds. She is saying she's received a message from Egypt Air that they are thanking her for her service. You established that with her yesterday.
Meanwhile, she's not been on any trip.
She's not been on Egypt Air, but Egypt Air sent her a message thanking her for, getting on board their flight. Ni, are you aware?
What I'm aware, sir, is that the trip, she is aware that the trip was booked for her and the commissioner. So it then appears that maybe the commissioner has taken a lead to the Dubai, and it is not something that is out of sight or is out of the mind. I'm very much sure that
you sound a bit.
Yeah, Jasmine, you're on.
Sorry, my connection went bad for a second.
Right, Ni, can you offer some clarity on what you just said, because it's a little confusing.
What I mentioned is that.
That's me. Ni is giving us some clarity on what he just said. So let's listen to him.
Yes, please.
What I mentioned is that the trip, the experiences that I've known, I have not really come across pageantry winners going on a trip all by themselves. Sometimes they go with their producers. Sometimes they go with people that may assist them with a thing or two that they do together. And based on that record, it appears that the commissioner would have been on a trip with her. So it would have been the commissioner and her on a Dubai trip. But then it appears that the commissioner has already paid for a Dubai trip and she has gone. So she has already paid for it. She is financing her trip personally, not with any forms of, because for her she already has this traveling thing that she does already. So she did personal travel. She has already traveled, and I'm getting the impression that maybe just maybe this is not on record. Maybe just maybe Jasmine wouldn't want to be on a trip with her. But then again, if that's the case,
I think the point here, right? Let me try to paint it with a scenario. There's going to be the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So Dr. Shine is in the DJ of the Year category.
Right.
yeah.
He's not announced winner.
Mm-hmm.
But then later he receives an email from, say, a sponsor saying that congratulations, you won the DJ of the Year award. That is a problem. And that's what we seem to have here. She received a message from Egypt Air, a platform she hasn't engaged with, thanking her for being on board their flight. That's what she is talking about.
Which I clearly and fairly understood. And
how is that possible?
Hello?
Yes.
She personally sent a passport details and later confirmed our arrangement with their mother. And I think once their mother approved it, everything was finalized. I cannot state categorically that someone impersonated a traveler, which cannot be possible to as well. But then, like I earlier established, the traveling was between, the impression I'm getting is that the traveling was between the two of them. That is the commissioner whom has already taken the lead. So the traveling was between the commissioner and her to have traveled together. However, she didn't honor the traveling due to reasons best known to her. And Jasmine is making the impression that she's unaware of the traveling agency, who is taking care of this, who is taking care of that. She has been detailed. And I think in the earlier conversation between she and the commissioner, the commissioner detailed all these things to her and even asked her of her passport details. It was during the course of that period that she got to know a few things that surrounds her traveling. So, like I mentioned earlier on, I'm just assuming that maybe she wouldn't love to have been on a trip with her, which would have fairly been established. And then maybe we can make a consideration, because the whole idea could have been that someone would assist her, maybe in terms of pictures taking, in terms of video taking, or in terms of assisting in anything that may be of her interest. And then again, the best person would have been someone from the SRC Women Commission. So if the SRC Women Commission is going on a trip with you, and you, Jasmine, you don't like it, you would have fairly made it known. Because as we speak, like I said, the women commissioner is on a trip. So it may appear or it may be that she has the alert because the commissioner is already there. And the commissioner actually has taken a picture of the bed that she is supposed to be on in the hotel. So it is not wax. The whole thing is very true. Is not wax. The benefits, the awards packages are there in their lives.
The father, this issue somewhere. But then, yesterday, Yasmin also mentioned some hair issue where they had to get some sponsorship for hair, and at a point she says they were asked to lie. Do you know about that issue?
Well, I didn't hear about that issue because I don't think that is a step in the right direction for the SRC commissioner to have done that. And like I mentioned, I'm speaking on behalf of Guru, but I'm not privy to that particular allegation. And it is very prudent that I would just not comment much on it, because if that transpired, which I would not advise that, and if that really transpired, I don't really sanction something like that. Whatever packages that they are supposed to enjoy ought to be enjoyed. If it is the last hair extension, she has an ambassadorial deal with them. And since she's here, I mean, she would have been the very best person to tell us why the ambassadorial deal with the last hair extension has not gone through successfully. And she also had the opportunity to go on a driving lessons from one of the sponsors. She's in a better position to tell us why she has not honored that too as well. So some of these things, she would be in the best position to give us the right information with respect to that. And then we just tick the boxes from the SRC Women Commissioner. Right.
But then let's talk about the meeting, because we wanna, smoke the peace pipe. This is the University of Ghana, and we don't like this kind of issues, around the school. So tell us, are you ready for this meeting that she's demanding for?
I am beyond readiness for it, because I believe that issues like this is ought to be solved amicably. I mean, aside from me being a student leader or a student politician, I myself am an entertainer. Mm-hmm. And my experience as an actor and even an event planner, I love pageantry. And it's something that I would have loved the SRC to be doing more often. So I wouldn't want the dispute as we speak, the internal fractions as we speak, cripple something that we can do consistently. So once she's ready for us to table the whole thing and then look for it so that she can go on the trip, because today is 27th. If we can get the understanding quite clear and everything, she can still be on a trip and return back in 30th. So I don't know from her. We can even schedule the meeting right away, and then we'll keep her brief. If people are blocked, she can get access to it.
Right. So let's schedule a meeting. We have Yasmin. Yasmin, when do you want this meeting scheduled? When do you want us to have this meeting? Hello, Yasmin.
Hello?
Yasmin, can you hear me?
No, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can, please.
Right. I'm asking, when do you want us to have this meeting? Because NI is ready, the team is ready. So when do you want us to have this particular meeting with the dean?
So what I would like, since I don't have access to them, they can kindly unblock me and then send the dates and the time they want us to have this meeting.
Powerful. So NI, she wants to be unblocked so that she can send a message across. Will you do that?
I don't know who exactly she wants her to be unblocked.
Yasmin.
Yes.
Yasmin, we are here.
Yes.
We don't want this to go beyond this, and then we have to come back at this. So you have an opportunity to just suggest a date. We are witnesses to this. And then NI is going to take it up. We will follow up. As a radio station, we will follow up to make sure that, a consensus is reached on this. So which day do you suggest this is done so that we can table it and follow through?
Please, once they fight shy, initially when we're trying to make the meetings, we compromise, we even give them the dates we want. And then they make so many excuses. And because we want to avoid excuses, they should give us a date that they can't say that they are busy on, and then we will show up.
All right.
So, do you have a date now? You'll be thinking about that, and you'll communicate the date later.
I will fix that by the close of this evening, and then revert to her. I'm not sure. I don't know if she has my number, but then again, I'm sure she can get me.
I'll give you her contact so that you can reach her.
Yeah.
We will make sure you get her number. Her number so that you can reach out to her, and we will follow through. And once the peace pipe is smoked, we will be here to have a conversation on that as well.
Very, very important. Very important.
Right. Thank you very much, Nee. Jasmine, do you have anything more? Maybe something, your final word or something to say?
No, I don't. And I'm glad he brought up the Antoinette trip. Remember yesterday I was talking about how all I want is accountability.
Exactly.
So if they're able to tell me that, yes, she used her own money, I am fine with it. I would only have a problem if I am not given the information and the money has been used from the pageant to fund her trip. And I'm also glad that they justify the fact that she's going on a trip as a chaperone. But I don't understand the rationale. How can I be going on a trip with somebody that has blocked me? How am I going to be put in the responsibility of somebody that refuses to engage? If I've been blocked, how do my parents reach her in the case of an emergency? So these are some of the things that they should consider. That if they were sending somebody to take responsibility of me, perhaps that person shouldn't be somebody who has blocked me and is telling other people to lie that she's not available. That is unsafe. And I cannot leave Ghana to a foreign country with somebody that has proven themselves unsafe.
That's mean. Yes. You're about to schedule a meeting with the dean. So let's ask all hold on. The outcome of that meeting will tell us what conversation we'll be having next. So let's draw the curtains here for now.
Yes, please.
All right. Thank you very much, Jasmine. So the father.
Nee, thanks very much for your time.
Most welcome. Most welcome, sir.
Right. All right. Hits 103.9 FM. Yes.
Yeah. The father.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what it is
what it is.
But we're happy, We are
getting results.
They say Madam Jasmine and me part 1 and 2. Part 1 and 2. Charlie, this is something else. But I'm happy that we're able to bridge the gap. And that is why we're here. Because you can imagine, you buy a SIM, it is blocked. But Hits FM can't be blocked. So we're here to, make sure that.
And say the fact that if the things happen in the universities on campus, they for come on university on air.
This is last. If you are not able to settle it here, then you Supreme Court. So, Reverend Prophet Atara say, let's say big shout outs to
the father. Yeah, I know the prophet to go past through.
Nana,
but then I've seen Chairman K. around. I've seen Chairman K in the building.
Nana Yamwa Owusu is in tune to the show, representing Guinness Ghana. Yes, good to see you. Chairman K.
Hey, who Judy?
Yeah,
who Judy? Chairman K.
Yeah.
Who Judy?
I'm collecting my name.
Chairman, welcome again once again to 103.9 FM. This is your house, so you Bob, you go fit enter anytime. But then the father, we know say we go Guinness Ghana DJ Awards.
Yeah.
And we know say Chairman K be top performer.
Right.
So me, I don't want to ask say why he enter.
Right.
But then make I just ask. But before even I ask why you entered, Saturday, are you set for the big night Saturday? And how is the energy? How do they see the DJs, my performances as we go into Guinness Ghana DJ Awards on Saturday?
Saturday, I'm come to spoil there.
Spoil there. You're coming to collect your name.
Yeah, I'm coming to collect my name. Yeah.
Right, Chairman K, we've been enjoying your Wujudin.
Yeah, Wujudin actually made great waves. I really like that.
Wujudin actually Ginidin. Because the
yeah.
controversies, the things itself
around there,
the song came with some attitude.
Yeah.
But what do we have on board today?
Yeah, we have Kotebekan United.
We have what?
Latest song, Kotebeka United, is about Konkonsafo.
The father. What's the title of the song?
Kotebeka United.
Bekan United.
Yeah.
Go listen.
When you listen, you understand it.
But why Bekan United?
You see, we have some people, whatever they hear, they go and say, yeah, that's Kotebeka. One person. But if they are many, we call them Kotebeka United.
The father, do you understand that?
Whatever they hear,
United. United. They are united.
Come on, the United.
That is a Konkonsafuku. Yeah.
But
you have
this is their chairman.
United. That is the chairman. So he be Kotebeka, right? Okay. So you have the Kotebekas here. Then I guess he has the United because Kotebeka United is the Equal.
So you see that union.
Union, yeah.
He is the president.
The president
So
of that.
all the things that they come to report to him.
Okay.
And then he comes on the radio.
So he has actually employed. No, the radio one is professional Kotebeka.
Pro.
We have unprofessional Kotebeka. Yeah, unprofessional Kotebeka. They don't do any analysis of whatever they hear. But professional Kotebeka, you do analysis
Investigate,
for people. You do investigation and all that.
Is this song a jab? Take off, when you drop Chairman K. Wujudin, that song came with a lot of controversies.
Yeah.
Many controversies welcomed that particular song. And we heard so many people saying things about you, your music, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is this one a subtle jab to those comments?
This one is to shade them all. It's going to shade them all.
Hey. So you throw jab with this music?
Yeah, I know, be easy.
Tell us something, some messages in this particular music before we get into it.
This particular song talks about people who gossip about other people without making investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it common in our industry?
It's common. Even here, you know some people who are doing that, but you don't say it. Yeah.
You can mention names.
No, yeah, I'm talking of even this studio.
103.9 FM.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, dear. Everybody investigate before.
Yeah, we have some Kotebekas, not what you are saying, but some people will be gossiping about you. Maybe where you are sitting, someone wants to be there, so that person will go out there, gossip about you. And those people are called Kotebeka, the unprofessional Kotebeka. So if they are more, we call them Kotebeka United.
The father, we miss that voice.
Right.
Yeah, we miss that Chairman K voice. And so definitely we'll be soaking Kotebeka United.
Yeah, let's get into it right here. Hits 103.9 FM.